You fool. Ugh. Got me in the middle of stretching. Oh, Jesus.
These tits are so full of rage, they're popping out of my suit. I don't want to call my tits, you can't make me. My tits fight for justice, who do yours fight for?
Jesus Christ.
You told me to use that one.
I know. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Intro times.
Okay.
Welcome to Figgy.
And the owl.
Alright, cool. Spot on.
Did I do the clap at the wrong time? I can't remember.
You know what? It's fine.
Okay, it's fine. I should have grabbed my drink.
Honestly, I was not expecting that when you said picture of Kogami screaming about tits. It's not
Yeah.
what I was expecting.
Yeah.
I was expecting something completely different.
No, that's what he's doing.
Honestly, if that's the line, I might have to watch the abridged of this.
Oh, same. I need to check it out now. But so
Season 2.
Season 2 of Psychopaths. Literally forgotten our entire process. We talk about the opening first?
No, we talk about that later.
Oh, later? You sure?
First we talk about the series itself, and then we bitch about the small stuff.
Okay. Well, in that case,
Oh god, I gotta sneeze.
well, bless you.
Thank you.
So
That was a violent sneeze, Jesus. Okay.
when it comes to season 2 of Psychopaths, there are different characters entirely.
Well, I wouldn't say entirely.
Well-
There's like 3 new characters.
And like
In the PSP, in the MS, whatever the fuck it was called.
MWSPB,
Yeah,
which
whatever.
I still don't know what it stands for.
Yeah, no, I didn't pay enough attention.
Yeah, me neither.
Alright.
Alright.
So it starts off, if I remember correctly, with a bomber.
Oh, yeah, that did happen. Okay, now you're jogging my memory. So it started off with this sale for a drug that can help your psychopaths,
Allegedly.
allegedly, called Lacus. And
Lacus.
Lacusa. Lacus.
Lacus. I swear.
Lacus.
The fact they didn't pronounce it like that makes me sad. Lacus.
Lacus. Yeah, Lacus, it makes your psychopath not clouded. You understand me, amigo?
It make you are less crazy.
It make you happy.
We would be the best medicine sales pitch.
Unlike a Luigi who died.
Luigi, who died on the shrooms. We
Oh,
are
no.
getting off topic of the man who bombs the people.
Yeah, we can talk about Luigi's death later. Hello, welcome to Katana.
Rest in peace, Luigi.
Rest in peace.
Now, speaking of bombings,
Yeah, speaking of bombings. So, don't ask what's going on. Just admire the image that I found for us today.
just accept. Don't question, only accept.
Only accept. It's probably the one less family-friendly thing about this stream.
Honestly, let's be fair here. Psychopath was not a family-friendly anime.
Oh no, it wasn't. There was a lot of nudity
It
and
was way
whatnot.
bloodier than the first one.
Yeah. If I
was
can
way
remember
more
correctly.
bloody.
There was also it also got pretty naked faster.
Yeah.
Like episode
Yeah.
3, 4. Probably
A bit more nudity.
Yeah, a bit more. I mean, there was a lot more in.
I mean, it wasn't graphic nudity, but it was still nudity.
No, there was more nudity, I think, in season 1, whereas like graphic wise, you know.
Yeah. I think didn't we see at least a nipple in the first season?
I don't know. I know I have seen nipples in
I think
some
it was in a
anime.
painting.
Yeah, it was probably in
I
a
think it was in a
painting. Yeah,
painting.
I think it was in a painting. But
Because if it's in a painting, it's fine.
yeah, if it's art, it's fine. Which that girl was making. She was making art out of human bodies.
Yeah, if it's in a painting, if it's in a painting or a statue, it's family friendly.
Yep,
That is what I have learned from museums.
and that's what she was doing. She was making statues out of living humans. So it was family friendly.
Yeah, it's family friendly.
Yeah. I mean, sure, she was a criminal.
But you know, whatever.
It's
Art is
whatever.
art.
Art is art. Just like hentai is art.
Now, speaking of season 2,
Speaking of season 2, we've gotten 6 minutes into this, and we've just been trying to discuss episode 1, but we keep getting sidetracked.
this is what happens when we start talking about nipples. I swear. Which,
This is what.
last off-topic thing, the weirdest thing I ever saw nudity in, aside from the Sword Art Online movie, was a DC animated movie. That was the weirdest instance of female nudity in a movie.
Huh.
It was like a quick shot of the chick's nipple.
Well,
It was
then.
animated.
Yeah, you know, here's the
Yeah,
thing.
seasons. Okay.
Okay, look, here's the thing. Even though people think I think people like adults think it's way worse when it's animated. But I mean, come on, they're not actual people, unlike Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Well, they actually used children.
Yeah, but like, there's nothing wrong with
$60.
animating it if it's not like a hentai. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, if it's not a hentai,
Yeah,
as long as it's not children.
yeah,
If they're not lollies, it's fine.
yeah. But anyways, season
On to
2.
After how long has this been going?
7 minutes. Katana just like, so psychopaths. If you wanted psychopaths discussion, you came to the right place. 8 minutes in.
We talk about the good shit.
We talk about that good shit. So Psychopaths season 2 begins with a bombing. And
It wasn't like a serious bombing. It was just the whole dude blew up a robot.
yeah, he blew up a robot. I don't think he killed anyone. I don't think murder was involved in that.
Not in that particular bombing.
Yeah.
Which is why she still wanted to save him.
Yeah, he seemed like he didn't like really, you know,
Yeah. And by she, we of course mean, oh fuck, I've already forgotten her name, and she's the main character.
Akane Tsunemori.
Yeah. Thank God you
Here-
have these pics.
Yep. Akane Tsunemori is the one facing the 4 people bowing.
Yeah, she's the short-haired one.
Yeah. And
Our main
Tsunemotsuki?
character.
Tsunemotsuki is the one on the right, who is the other investigator.
Which, let me tell you, she annoyed the fuck out of me this entire anime.
She was a bitch.
She annoyed the fuck out of me. Like,
She
was
annoyed
fine
me
in season
too.
1, but oh my god.
Yeah, she annoyed me.
Which,
For what?
fun fact about her, as
Yeah.
I've learned, she's the one chick from the art episode we were just talking about.
Yeah.
You know, the one that didn't die.
Yeah, the one main people that they showed in that art episode that didn't die.
Yeah. Same person, apparently, as I've come to learn.
Yeah. And I think who? What the fuck, Overwatch?
No,
How the fuck were you installing? Whatever.
that would explain you cutting in and out.
One of my favorite new installer, red-haired one. Just because he's my
What
favorite
now?
doesn't mean I'm talking about the characters.
Oh, okay, because you're cutting in and out. I cannot hear you.
Red-haired and oh, you know what? I think I think I know why I'm cutting in and out. 1 second. Since Overwatch installed their update, I'm assuming GTA, yeah.
Yeah, GTA needed an update.
No.
Should probably pause that.
Oh, it's already installed. Okay, well, I'm good then. Everything apparently installed when I told them to stop.
Oh, well, shit.
I told them to stop.
Damn. You're
Oh.
ruining my competitive game.
Sho Hinakawa. That was his name. Hinakawa. You know, I have a yeah, the red hair. I have a thing for him that probably how do I add? Okay, here we go. Here he is. Sho Hanakawa. Listen, kids, make sure your games are updated before streaming. I have added one and I don't know how to get rid of it. Please help.
Okay.
I figured it out. Help is no longer needed. Anyways, that was
You know,
Sho.
I'm like my stream is kind of behind, so I can't,
Yeah.
see your issues.
Yeah. Anyways,
Oh Lord.
this will
so-
bring a new way of our podcasts. Also, learn your shit before streaming. God damn it. Anyways, that brings us on to the one next to him, who I don't like, and I didn't think I would like.
Who did you not think you would like?
I have one for him. Sakuya Togane.
Oh, you mean the what's a twist guy?
What the twist guy? Yeah. The one played by voice actor who is known for All Might and Piccolo.
Piccolo.
and
if you're a One
Vegeta.
Piece fan.
He was also the old Vegeta.
Yeah, he's also Zoro in One Piece.
Oh yeah,
He was
he
also
is.
that one. He's also that blonde dude in Kill la Kill.
I think he's also Guild Arts in Fairy Tail. I might be wrong. I don't think he is.
No, he's Elfman.
Oh yeah, he's Elfman. I knew he was in
Basically,
Fairy
what
Tail.
we're saying is,
If
what
you-
we're saying
if you've
is,
seen
like a
Shonen,
Las
you've heard his
Vegas
voice.
Prostitute, he gets around.
If you've seen Shonen, you've heard his voice. He's also
Yeah,
he's
he
also
gets
in
around.
he's also in Ruby. He's the Pringle guy. He's Arthur
Yeah, the
Yeah.
guy with the mustache.
with the mustache.
Mustachio, as I call him.
I call him Mr. Pringle.
I call anyone with that sweet a mustachio.
He looks like if if the Pringles guy had a body.
He really does. And he's evil, too.
Yep.
Because peanuts will give you cholesterol.
Wait, Pringles is chips.
Oh, yeah. Well, all that salt will give you cholesterol.
Anyways, and then the other two, the girl and the guy without the glasses. Well, wait, shit. The other two, are Yaoyoi.
and
Ginoza.
Yaoyoi and Ginoza.
Yaoyoi's the
Who were in
female.
Season 1.
Yeah, she's the lesbian. And Ginoza is...
Ginoza was Tsunemori's original partner.
Yeah. Who was kind of a dick at first, but then you got to love him.
It turns out, turning into a latent criminal really chills you out.
Yeah. Maybe that's what a fucking bitch McGee needs.
Honestly, I'm surprised that she didn't turn into a latent
Oh,
criminal
yeah,
by
me
the
too.
end of the series.
I'm confused as to how there wasn't more to that season, or why there isn't a season 3. But you know,
What can you do?
what can you do? Because the entire time I was watching it, I know there was only 11 episodes, and I was like, okay, this is a bit of fast pacing, and I wonder...
It did feel a little rushed.
It did, and I was like, how are they gonna work everything out by the end of episode 11? Because on episode 7...
The answer is, they really didn't.
They really didn't. They just... I mean, I did like it. I liked it. It
Oh, yeah.
didn't make the
But
anime
there were some
bad.
things-
There
Yeah,
were
it
things
didn't
they
ruin
needed to do. There were things they needed to do.
Yeah, like for example, like hold, how to translate this thought into speech?
Ah,
Uh,
humans trying to think all the
humans,
time.
right? Maybe I should stop thinking. Uh,
Anyways, I'm
the
going
one
to
dude, right? The
put this
one
back.
inspector that was transferred over to Division 1, the one that lived.
Uh-huh.
They didn't really do much with him.
Oh,
They made it seem like they were going. Yeah,
Yeah, I know who you're talking about
They
now.
made it seem like. Yeah, they made it seem like they were going to do something with them, but then they had him get injured, and he was out until the very end of the season.
Oh yeah. That was kind of messed up. Like,
I was waiting to see. I thought they were going to have like this like character drama and then character
Yeah.
growth between Genaza and this dude, but then this
Yeah.
dude just gone.
yeah, and then they just flesh it out at the end when he saves his life.
Yeah, with the same gun that he used to kill the one inspector, which we'll get to.
Oh yeah, no, there was a lot more character death in this one.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of character death.
Unlike the last one, which was like
There
thrown
was like a few
about.
character deaths.
There was, yeah,
There
it was
like
thrown
3
about.
major character deaths.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
thrown
there was like
about,
only- Yeah.
which made it good.
Now, except now, as for season 2, it was like every episode a character dies.
Oh yeah, it was like a comic got killed.
If
I'm
they
not-
had a name, that did not protect them.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, okay, now I know one of my complaints. I mean, I like a comic got killed, don't get me wrong, but that was a kind of something that they could have sprawled out.
Yeah. I think the biggest issue that I had with season 2 is the same issue I have with Game of Thrones and Akame ga Kill. And, well, honestly, just most things
Mm-hmm.
that do this. But those character deaths didn't really seem to have a purpose.
Some did, kinda, if
Some
they...
did, like-
If...
Made sense.
Like whose? Because you cut out.
Oh, the inspector that
Oh,
was
yeah.
killed.
Yeah. Hers
That
would have
made
made a
sense.
lot more sense if they did draw out that character development and growth that you mentioned.
Yeah, except for instead of doing it for like 1 episode, and then
Yeah.
boom, dead.
Yeah.
And her death was so unglorified.
It was like that guy just I forgot to put spoilers in the title, but whatever. That
We're talking
guy.
about season 2. It says Anime Podcast Psychopath Season 2 discussion. If people come into this not expecting spoilers, then they deserve to have it spoiled.
I feel like a guy just joined, saw the image I'm looking at, and was like, nope, because there were 3 people.
I think, honestly, that might just end up being the theme. Someone's gonna join, see the little picture, and go, no.
No. But this picture is not from the anime. But this is of a
Yeah,
character from season 1 who did appear
Yeah.
like in flashback
Well, sort of.
scenes,
He
kinda.
sort of appeared.
Yeah. However, this is also from the abridged, apparently.
I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't until he showed up as part of Tsunomori's mental breakdown that I was like, man, I miss Kogami.
Oh no! Throughout that entire thing, I was like, man, I miss Kogami, and him and them trying to make fucking Oh, Ben is dying.
I lived.
Okay, well, you
He
know,
ain't taking my ass out just yet.
not today.
Not
Not
today.
today.
But,
Anyways.
Yeah, like
When they tried to make,
Togane, I think.
yeah, it was Togane.
They were trying to sort of make him the new Kogami, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like how hard they were trying sort of.
Katana said, damn, I was gonna ask for his V-Bucks. Wow. She wants you to
Wow.
die.
Wow. know who not to put in my will.
But the guy who really looks like a bad guy, in the middle.
Yeah, like
When they tried to make him the new Kogami, I was like, no.
honestly, that was my
No.
hint that he was. That was actually sort of the teller that he was the bad guy when they started trying to
Yeah.
make him the new Kogami.
I was like, you can't replace Kogami.
Yeah, he seemed to be trying a little bit too hard.
He was creepy. He was creepy. He was beyond creepy when he was trying.
He was pretty rapey. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah. Dude, I literally, in that one episode, when he grabs the bitchy investigator, I was watching that when my mom was in the room, and she was screaming, and I paused it because I thought something bad was going to happen. And you know what I mean by something bad was going to happen.
Oh yeah, no, I was expecting some shady shit to happen.
Yeah.
This was the first time I was actually feeling bad for the bitchy bitch.
Yeah. So I was like, gonna pause this, pull it up on YouTube, and watch it from there.
Like like the whole time I was thinking, oh come on, I don't like her, but she don't deserve this.
Yeah. And then when it just turned out to be something harmless, I was like, oh wow.
Honestly, I was thinking, come on, just shoot her with the Dominator. You don't have to go this route, Togami. Togane.
Togane.
You don't gotta go this route.
It was bad. I honestly don't like his character.
That was like one of the most rapiest scenes I've ever seen. The only thing that tops that is Sword Art Online.
Oh yeah. But here's another thing that I don't like. They never explained why Hinakawa calls Akane Big Sis.
Oh no, they actually didn't need to explain that. That was just one of his character traits, one of his speech patterns, where he actually called all of them. He called them all Big Sis or Big Bro.
Oh.
Yeah, that's just how he talked.
Oh, well, I liked him. I liked him.
I liked Sho.
I liked Sho.
Sho was cool.
He was cool.
They didn't really do much with him, but
yeah,
he was cool.
If they had probably done more, I think he could have been a worthy replacement for who I think he was meant to be a replacement of, and that was,
I think,
you know,
it wasn't. Yeah, the second inspector, the first inspector or enforcer in the season 1 to die. I can't remember his name, but I liked him.
Yeah, I liked him too. Yeah, and he filled his part.
He did. I'm glad he didn't have the same fate.
Yeah, same. And when I saw that he was taking those pills and then he was passed out on the computer, I was like, please tell me they did not kill him in such a disgraceful way.
I figured they didn't. I just figured he had just knocked himself the fuck out.
Yeah, same. But I was like, please tell me. Because I will literally stop watching right now if they killed him off in the most disgraceful way.
I'm not gonna lie, a lot of these guys a lot of these deaths were very disgraceful. Like the inspector died in her underwear.
Oh, she did, and as a mistake because she had the higher psychopaths.
Honestly, not gonna lie.
What?
It's been a while since I've had the feeling that this scene gave me. It was that feeling that this is not okay.
It was not okay. That like I'm so glad that I did not watch that scene with my family present.
I'm not gonna, like. It's been a while since an anime made my jaw drop.
Yeah, she died in underwear by mistake.
Yeah.
Though I'm pretty sure they would have killed her anyways, but because her psychopath was higher, they thought of her as the threat and killed her first, pretty much.
And then they started killing the hostages.
Yeah, they killed everyone, except for Kamui, who was there.
Yeah,
which we haven't talked about.
We'll get to Kamui in a minute.
I'll show you Kamui though. Here's Kamui. This is like, he's cool. Kamui's cool.
I mean, I like him. I like what he stood for. However, out of all of between him and Makishima, I wanted to see Kamui die way more than I wanted to see Makishima die. Kamui actually deserved it.
I didn't want to see either of them die, actually. if I'm not mistaken. They were just both two amazing bad guys.
Oh no, they were. Oh no, I'm not. He was definitely an amazing bad guy.
Yeah.
But between him and Makishima, he deserved to die way more. Yeah, Makishima was killing people because he felt like it and because he could,
Yeah.
but he wasn't doing it to get revenge at. He wasn't doing it to get revenge at the civil system. These people were. These people who were dying were just to fill his amusement. Kamui killed them because he wanted to get back at the civil system.
Well, some of the
Kamui,
deaths.
basically made them sacrifices that shouldn't have happened.
I mean, what happened to him happened to you. How mad would you be?
I don't think I would take my anger out on people who didn't do anything to me.
Well, the people in one episode, the people that he killed were part of the reason what happened.
Those were the only people that actually deserved his wrath.
Yeah.
But a lot of those people did not deserve anything because of him.
Yeah. I'm just.
He was a grade A piece of shit. I'm gonna say that now. Kamui is a grade A piece of shit.
You know, now
like
we're
them,
getting
though.
somewhere, though. We're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
We're 26 minutes in, and now we're discussing what we need to be discussing.
Out of every anime villain I've ever seen, watching him die was one of the most satisfying.
I don't know, if I had watched all of SAO, and I had seen if he ever did die, I think that would have been the most satisfying. That one rapey elf guy.
He didn't die, but he got his ass kicked.
Okay, well that would have been satisfying, yes. I don't know what the most satisfying anime villain death of mine is. I know this didn't satisfy me. This just made me sad watching him die, actually. I was like, oh, come on.
He deserved it. He deserved every minute of it. Or my bad. They deserved every minute of it.
I can't. There was in the most recent animes I've watched, no character death has satisfied me, especially Code Geass.
There were no satisfying deaths in Code Geass.
Oh no, they figured out.
We're not talking about Code Geass.
I know.
We gotta stay on track. We gotta stay on track.
I might do a solo podcast about that because I need to let that out.
But okay, I gotta go off topic here. You're not done with Code Geass.
I know I'm not.
It's not just season 3.
It's a movie.
There's a shit ton of Code Geass series.
Oh yeah, no, I know. Oh come on.
Yeah, no, you are not done. Now he's got a call. Okay, so Psycho-Pass, Kamui, they are a bunch of assholes.
Okay. Psycho-Pass, Kamui. Did you say they?
Yeah, they. Don't you remember he was made up of more than one? Yeah, bum. Spoiler alert, but he's more than one person.
Yeah, he's literally.
And we don't mean that like he has people pretending to be other things.
Or multiple personalities.
More than one person. Yeah.
Well, he kind of does have multiple personalities.
Yeah, but that's because he's made up of more than one person. He's made up of an entire plane of children.
Yeah, he's made up of all of his classmates from school.
Except for one.
That all died on a plane crash, except for him.
Yeah.
They decided to stitch up 184 body pieces and make a man. And like he's got like 7 pieces of brain too.
Yeah, which is why the civil system they couldn't judge him until the very last episode.
Oh yeah.
And here's another example of why I think those goddamn cops need to be allowed to carry real weapons.
Yeah, I mean, both villains and psychopaths were not able to be killed by the Dominator, or enforced by the Dominator to be.
So, I mean, it's just proof that, come on guys, get them weapons that work.
I mean, freaking Akane almost killed Makishima, even though that wouldn't have done anything. And then she had I think a shotgun too when she tries to shoot Kamui in this season.
Yeah, but then she decided not to do it.
Yeah. Oh, but you know,
It's honestly a good thing that she didn't. Like realistic, like the shit he did in that series in the season was not okay, but the end was needed.
yeah. Well, the real villain. The real villain. Let me pull up the real villain. Let me
Okay,
just...
pull up the real villain. The dun dun dun. You thought it was Kamui, but it was me.
How do I make this bigger?
You transform it.
I am. I have figured
click
it
on
out.
it.
I have figured it out.
Okay.
Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da.
You thought it was me, Dio, but it was me.
What the? Oh shit! 1 second. Bum 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 ba-da. Hit the X this time, Banner, and not the circle. Anyways, he was like the real bad guy actually.
Him and his mother.
Him and his mother, who was part of Sybil.
Which, yeah, big shocker there.
Honestly, I was so confused. Really, when they first swapped to that Sybil, when the Sybil system swapped to her for the investigation, I thought it was kind of, for a second, I thought it might have been Makishima. Like,
I thought it was gonna be the one dude from the first season. You know, the one that was associated with Makishima.
mm-hmm.
The one that they art bitch copied.
A bitch copy.
It never crossed. Yeah, that the art bitch copied. You know, the one that killed.
Oh,
Kogumi's
now I
partner?
know what you're talking about. Now I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that one. I thought it was him. I thought it was him again.
Well, it wasn't really Kogumi's partner. It was one of his enforcers.
Enforcers, whatever. Who cares? Same thing.
Not according to that bitch.
Yeah, but that bitch's
Oh,
opinion don't matter.
oh, no,
she
that-
got fucking manipulated.
No, the bitch only cares about Yaoyoi because she has a fucking crush on her.
Yeah, because apparently everyone at that girl's school was a lesbian.
Oh yeah, and apparently everyone likes Yaoyoi. She is the Blake.
I'm so glad she lived.
I'm also glad that I'm glad that none of the enforcers died except fuckboy who deserved it.
Yeah, Togane was the only enforcer that died this time.
Yeah.
And that's because he was the real bad guy.
Oh yeah.
Along with his mother.
Yeah, but
Well, I would say Kamui wasn't what was also a bad guy. It was like there was 3 villains this season.
I'd say he was more like an anti-hero.
I wouldn't call him an anti-hero.
I mean, he has morals.
There's having. Yeah, does he really?
Yeah.
Does he really have morals?
I mean, he didn't. Once the civil system was able to judge him, he didn't really. I feel like he would have gone in the custody, but instead, both him and Togane killed each other.
Yeah, but if he had morals, he wouldn't have killed the people he killed.
You know what? You're right, Katana. Well, Deadpool has morals, and he kills people.
Deadpool does not have fucking morals.
He's an anti-hero, though.
He's a mercenary. There's a difference.
Togane does look like he has a mouse or rat face.
You should see his rape face.
You should... I feel like the voice actor they got for him just did not suit how he looked.
Honestly, no. But you know what? I always accept them when they use them.
Yeah, I'd rather not see that face, Katana said. You should see his rape face. I feel like I don't want to see that face.
I'll give him this. He had the best rape face in the entire anime.
Oh my god, that's not something you should give out an award for.
Well, I mean, it's not like Makishima had a rape face. It's not like Kamui had a rape face. It's not like Sybil themselves had a rape face. He was literally the only one, aside from the random nobodies, that even had a rape face.
Nope, I found it. I found that rape face. That is very weird.
Yeah, it's a rape face. It's sublime.
Oh, and then yeah, it was also pretty sad because at that point when people thought he was about to rape her, they did start playing the ending credits.
Yeah, yeah.
So it kind of almost left a lot to be desired. Had you watched
And
it
then
when it
end
came
credit
out.
scene. Yeah, if you had yeah, but there was an end credit scene to that,
Yeah.
which was basically just the aftermath, which makes you question, how the hell did she keep her? That's okay.
Yeah, you know, that's I don't know how. We know that fucking Akane's psychopaths can't really get clouded. Even Togane
Yeah,
was trying his
Tsunemori.
best.
Yeah, Tsunemori has an incloudable psychopath.
She's like one of the asymptomatic people, but who is good.
Yeah, but she can actually be clouded. It's just really hard. Because remember, she started getting clouded in season 1 when her friend was killed.
Well, yeah, but then it just came back down.
Yeah, and then she didn't really lose anything.
Mm-hmm.
Which, when you think about it... Oh, wait, she did lose something. Togane brutally murdered her grandma.
Oh, and her psychopaths didn't get clouded then either.
Yeah, but I think that it almost did. If it wasn't for the flashback, if it wasn't for Kogami's ghost, I'm gonna call
Yeah.
it.
Speaking of
Ghost to
Kogami.
me, I'm gonna call it.
You know
And
what?
I'm pretty sure she would have gotten clouded.
Let's just put all the characters, because we forgot about 2 characters.
Did we?
Yeah, 2 characters that do come back. One of which was Kogami's friend. He's in the very
Oh,
back
yeah.
of
Oh,
this
yeah.
image.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about him. I'm so glad that they added him to the team, even though it was only for
Yeah, it
this
wasn't-
one investigation.
Yeah, it was just for that one investigation, but he was a pretty cool guy. I liked his character. I liked his
And-
voice actor.
Yeah, you know, my favorite plot twist in this particular season, aside from the fact that Togane was one of the villains, was that the psychiatrist, the one that was seeing Ginoza,
Uh-huh.
was Tamui all along.
Oh yeah, no, I knew the moment like
Oh no, I knew immediately. Like the twist was sort of lost on me.
Well, yeah,
Because it was just kind of obvious.
when they saw that he was the only person that had spoken to the one guy that they
Yeah.
captured, I was like, he's working
Yeah,
with the bad
wasn't-
guy.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how he did it, but I was pretty sure that he was a villain.
Yeah.
But the twist that he was more than just a villain, he was the villain, was pretty nice.
It was either I couldn't remember if it was the villain or one of his accomplices.
No, he was the villain. He was one of that particular face was one of the children on the planes.
Oh yeah. But remember, he did hand
So-
out several hollows.
Yeah.
Then again, those were people that didn't die on the plane crash.
Yeah.
Hollows are like hologram things, which show is pretty good at making and deducing.
Deciphering.
Yeah.
That's funny.
What?
Was the whole point that he knew who he knew that Kamui was there
Yeah.
because of the hollow, but he didn't say anything because the bitchy bitch was being a bitch.
Yeah, he wrote it in a report and handed it. Didn't he write it in a report and give it to the bitchy bitch?
He did, but I don't think I think she decided to be a bitch and not read it.
And then the bitchy bitch bitches because he didn't bring this up sooner.
It's funny too. It's funny too because he was doing his job, showing once
was.
again why Tsunemori was a way superior investigator than the bitchy bitch, because she knew immediately that Kamui would be there as a hollow, so she has the guy who knows about hollows looking for a hollow. But here comes bitchy bitch telling him, no, quit doing that.
Yeah, but he don't listen to bitchy bitch because he do what he want.
show do what he show what show do what show do.
Yeah, show do what show do. Which makes him one of my
Show-
favorites.
Show's an independent Japanese man. He don't need no woman.
He don't need no woman. He especially don't need no bitchy bitch.
Honestly, ain't nobody need no bitchy bitch.
Nobody need no bitchy bitch. And then we have Shion,
Yeah.
who's still her lesbian self. Still in a
Yeah.
relationship with Yaoi.
Or bi. We don't. I'm not actually 100% certain.
Well, she's still for right now. She might be bi, but for right now it is confirmed she is at least lesbian because she is still in that relationship with Yaoi.
Which, admittedly, could just be a
Friends with
friends with
benefits.
benefit. Yeah, friends with benefits situation.
I don't think it is.
But you know what? They're the only ones on the force that actually seem to get laid. So I mean, who can complain?
I mean, maybe if Kogami hadn't killed a man, he and Akane could have finally hooked up. Went to
Maybe.
Plowtown.
Who knows? Maybe he visits her every now and then.
Maybe he does. That was like I wanted them to get together.
Then they killed Ginoza's fucking love interest. That was the inspector that
Oh yeah.
died.
A lot of love
there went
interests
his-
die.
Yeah, there went his Plowtown.
Yeah, so it kind of. I'm so glad they didn't kill off Yaoi. Because then Shion would have been lonely.
Yeah,
and then
like,
everyone
come
would have
on.
been lonely.
Let one couple stay together so they can bone. Come on.
Or, lesbian equivalent of bone. Because there ain't
Whatever.
no bone! So they can scissor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can
Yeah.
do the
They can do the way the lesbians do the do.
good old fashioned kissing fish.
You two disgust me. But you hang out with us. Please don't leave us. We need friends.
Okay, so let's see here.
We've discussed
What have
pretty much everything important
Yeah.
that I can
Now-
think of.
I think we should decide which was the most fucked up moment, I guess.
No, don't unsubscribe, Katana. We need you. You're the only one we can talk to during these podcasts. It gets very,
Okay.
very lonely. We will tone down the lesbian stuff for the rest of this podcast.
Yeah,
In fact,
now we're gonna talk about fucked up murder.
I will bring back this image because we're gonna tone down the lesbian stuff.
So so in terms of fucked up murders, the first one was the massacre at the mall.
Uh-huh.
The second one was when those when the regular people were controlling those army bots.
Oh, dude, that was...
I was almost certain one of our enforcers were gonna die.
That's what I was worried about. I was like, okay, please.
Like,
I
was watching-
had the feeling it was gonna be Ginoza. I was like, please, no,
Same.
Ginoza, no.
Like I was thinking, Ginoza, please, just follow Tsunomoi's orders and leave.
Yeah.
Thank God nothing bad happened to him, because I
Oh,
thought
yeah.
he was going to run into that one inspector that went to Kamui's side.
Oh yeah. And then be dead because all those enforcers were either A, gonna get paralyzed and knocked out, or B, dead because their psychopaths are already over the number to not get shot by a Dominator.
Yeah, I think Ginoza would get, probably... I think the thing is, I think they would all end up getting killed because they would instinctively point their Dominators at the Enforcer.
Mm-hmm.
At the
Which both Kamui and that investigator were because he had her eye.
Yeah, so they would have all been deemed as threats
Yeah.
and would have been killed.
Yeah.
Like the one dude who bled out because they decided to not let him go out in a not so painful way.
I wonder that bled out.
The blonde dude who got his arm shut off.
Was that the one guy from Division 3?
No, the one from the Division 2, the other one that came over with the one dude that they didn't really use.
Oh no, that's what. Oh, fuck, I meant Division 2. Yeah, they basically
Division
killed
2
off
guy.
immediately when he joined.
Which sucks, because I thought he was gonna be some comic relief.
I thought he was gonna be cool. However, you know, they did have a
He died
replacement.
painfully.
They did have a replacement for Togane at the least,
Yeah.
which was the guy who they did nothing with before.
Yeah,
But
so if
maybe
they make a
if-
season 3, they
yeah.
should do some shit with him.
They could, if there's a season 3. Which, while you
No,
talk about
I'm not sure.
genocidal massacres, I will Google that.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie, the part that was really fucked up, but was
Mhm.
honestly deserved, were those people that Kamui fed other people to.
While fans were hoping for Psychopath Season 3 to continue the story, there's a movie.
Oh,
There's gonna
oh,
be
I
a
knew
movie.
that. I knew.
3-part
I knew-
anime
I
film.
knew- I knew about that.
It's called SS. So at least
I don't know
there's
if it's
that.
out yet.
It supposedly has Kogami. It's not.
It's not out yet.
It's a
Well, when it comes
2019
out, we
thing.
can watch it.
It's a 2019
Well, shit, when it
thing.
comes out.
Sinners of the System.
Sinners of the System.
And the trailer has Kogami.
Good, because that is what Season 2 severely lacked.
Oh yeah, that was that. I think
It
that
had
could.
too little Kogami.
Too little, too late is when they showed him,
Yeah, they didn't show him until the very fucking end of the season.
which
And
was
it wasn't
too
even him.
little, too late.
Yeah, it was too little, too late.
Anyways.
But yeah,
Murder.
remember the... Oh god, I dropped my controller.
Oh God. Well,
I'm fine,
Well,
everything's
guess-
fine.
guess the podcast has to stop because his controller dropped.
Everything's fine, everything's coming up kosher.
Everything's coming up Kosaba. And
Stop. Stop. No puns. No puns. Wait, remember the episode where Kamui and that one dude feed those people to the bad guys?
Oh, yeah, and then they killed him.
Yeah, and then they burnt those people alive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was fucked up.
That was fucked up. Katana told me to die. It wasn't that bad.
Speaking of people who died,
Uh-huh. There was a lot.
there was a lot.
Yeah.
You could say this season was a bloody mess.
Yeah.
But you
Instead
know
of
what we haven't done this entire
What?
podcast?
what?
Maddox, what color are you?
I believe my color is clear right now, but you know, depression and all that could really fuck up your psychopaths.
I'm pretty sure you'd be a latent criminal.
I don't even know why. I don't even think of harming another person. Or any of that.
I don't think about harming others. Okay, that's a fucking
Yeah,
lie.
that's a lie. I mean,
I think of doing it. Doesn't mean I will.
yeah. But, like, I do think of it sometimes. Depends on the person. Like, there's some people at work that I just can't stand. And they annoy the shit out of me sometimes.
But this is the question that I must leave our viewers with. What color are you?
What color are you, viewers? And if you don't know, Google what venue literally helped me enact my murder plan yesterday to that one guy.
I don't know what you're talking about. I plead the fifth.
I assume this is gonna be in a Fortnite video.
It is.
Okay, so I'll know when it's posted, which will probably be Monday.
Maybe.
Remember,
Probably.
Ben, Monday is triple upload Monday.
Boy. Psychopaths.
Psychopaths. Well, I'm just reminding you. Anyways, Psychopaths.
Psychopaths.
It's just been very hard to concentrate because I don't have a drink to drink, and
honestly, I don't have a drink anymore either.
yeah.
Move on to the theme song.
Yeah, because we've got 10 minutes left to discuss this.
Yeah, we got about 10 minutes.
Yeah. The theme song, you were right. It did start off, I didn't like it at first, but now it grew on me. Especially when I recognized it was done by the same artist who did Unravel, one of my favorite openings. And honestly, the superior opening.
Like, I didn't like it at first.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing, I didn't like it at first.
The theme song.
But then, after a while, it grows on you.
Yeah, it does.
I wouldn't say it's better than the first opening of Season 1.
I do remember that opening. I can't remember the second one, but I do know I liked the second opening more, though. Because I could actually sing along with it.
So I wouldn't say it's better than those two, but it was still pretty good.
It was good. It's no, let's say, second opening of Tokyo Ghoul. If you haven't heard it, look it up. It sucks.
Okay.
There's no redeeming it. It's one of the openings that I don't skip openings, but that is one opening I would skip. I don't even think I skipped it too. I think I just left the room while it was playing.
Okay, so
now I think we do.
What else do we fucking do in these podcasts?
I think sometimes we do best girl, best guy, waifu, husbando.
Well, my opinion never changed. Has not changed. I guess I'll have to change the favorite male.
Oh,
because Kogami wasn't really in this.
Oh yeah, best boy was.
I'm gonna have to change it to.
Best boy was Sho.
I'm going with Ginaza.
I'm going with Sho. You know, actually, I'm gonna have to go with. Fuck. It's between
favorite murder.
Sho.
My favorite murder was the cannibal. My favorite murder was the cannibal scene.
My favorite murder? So say someone has a favorite murder, would just get our psychopaths rising skyrocket.
I changed my mind. My favorite murder was probably my favorite death was Kamui. It was either Kamui or Togane.
My favorite death was Togane. Favorite death was Togane. The only reason why I'm not gonna say it's my favorite murder was because Kamui also died, and Kamui was one of my favorite characters. You know what? That's best boy for me. Kamui's my best boy. Because they didn't do much with Sho. They didn't do much with Sho in order for me to make him my best boy.
Yeah, I can't really judge you for it. But I will say that at least Sho wasn't killing people at random for no absolute fucking reason.
Well, here's the thing. Maybe if they did more with his character, I could have gotten to know him a lot better.
Well, yeah, but still. I'm just saying that when you look at the pros and cons between each character, you have Sho, who was a pretty chill dude, didn't kill anyone.
And then
Kamui,
drug addict.
Not a chill dude, completely killing everyone he fucking sees just because.
But not a drug addict.
Yeah, but he was a drug dealer, which in my opinion is worse.
God damn it. Look, Kamui's my best boy, okay?
Okay, fine. I won't judge you.
And my best girl's Yaoi.
My best girl's staying Tsunemori.
Alright. Worst girl. Worst girl. Bitchy bitch.
Bitchy bitch.
Worst boy.
Even the chick. The worst boy?
Togane.
Togane.
just his rape face.
Okay.
And someone joined into that. And left.
Oh, you gotta join into the rape face.
Yep. Okay.
Now I think it's time we rate it.
It is definitely not as good as Season 1 was. I'm gonna say that.
It's what?
It's not as good as Season 1 was.
Okay, I would agree with that. So...
What's
definitely better. So it's definitely better than Diabolical Lovers. in terms
Ben,
of where we're putting it.
I've never finished Diabolic Lovers, and I barely watched it, but yeah,
Well, we're
anything's
keep it like
better.
that.
Anything's better than Diabolic Lovers. In that case. Is it better than Gamers or Punchline, though?
That becomes, you see, that's where it becomes sort of tricky, because if it's not better than Season 1, then it can't be better than Punchline or Gamers from how we have it.
Yeah.
But
neither of us three. Malcolm also didn't finish it. You, however, did, and we feel bad for you.
I do. You should not have had to go through that.
You should not have, and we are here for you when you need it. Except right now, I gotta go. I'm joking.
Back to the ratings.
Yeah, back to the ratings. But is it better than Punchline or Gamers?
I would say
They both had solid stories. Their pacing wasn't rushed. Gamers didn't even... Gamers' story, there wasn't really a story. It was just a slice of life anime for video gamers.
yeah, but it was fucking funny as shit.
It was.
Let me tell you.
I'm gonna say it was probably... What? I can't even remember the order I have everything. I think I have Psycho-Pass as number 1. Punchline is
how we
number
have
2?
it. Okay, here's how we have it from last time. Now, without putting it based on averages of our scores, we have it set to Punchline, Gamers, Psycho-Pass Season 1, Diabolic Lovers. Now, with averaging the scores we gave them, it goes Psycho-Pass Season 1, Gamers, Punchline, Diabolic Lovers.
Okay, so with the averages, I would say... I'm gonna put it in between Gamers and Punchline.
Okay, so Psycho-Pass Season 2 is going between Punchline and Gamers.
Yeah.
Now we gotta each score them, and then I'll just put the, wherever the fuck the, averages
I'd
are.
say I'd score it as a 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Nah,
8 out of 10?
7.5 out of 10. Because there was a lot. It was good. There was a lot they could have done with characters that they didn't do. The pacing felt rushed. There was only 11 episodes, and there wasn't a Kogami.
You know what? I'm gonna have to give it an 8 out of 10 for the same reasons. But I did like it a lot.
I don't get me wrong, I liked it a lot too, but it's just, and it's not,
No.
a 7.5 is not bad. It's something.
It's not bad.
It's better,
It's better than a 0 out of 10, which is where Diabolic Lovers is standing on the average.
Yeah, but it's not bad, but it could have been a lot better.
Okay, so on personal, so in terms of averaging, with me giving it an 8 out of 10, you a 7.5 out of 10. That gives it a solid 7 out of 10, right below Punchline.
Okay. What did we give? I think we both gave season 1 a 10 out of 10?
Yeah, that's why it's number 1 currently,
Yeah.
with a 10 out of 10 average.
Yeah. Because that, honestly, I think it could live up to the greats, like, Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Which I've
I
yet to
agree.
watch, but I know everyone loves it.
I would easily say that I would probably end up watching it again if I
Yeah.
got bored,
Yeah.
like I do with Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Like I do with Code Geass, which fuels my depression.
Yeah, like yeah. Sometimes you have to watch depression because sometimes you just can't get it naturally.
Yeah. But honestly, well, now that it's been 59 minutes, I feel like this time it's someone else's turn to say what we're watching next.
Yay! We're watching a movie. Now, after a lot of debate, I was given permission to pick the movie, and I've chosen Wolf Children.
Well, when you say given permission, it seems like I'm a tyrant now.
Let's be fair here, you've picked every single thing up till now. I know it just happened.
It just
but
happened.
Look, I know it just happened, but you picked literally every anime
I
we've
know.
watched up to this point.
And like, no one, it wasn't until you said something finally that I was like, I'm gonna keep picking until someone says something.
Well, look, that's because I just noticed that I hadn't gotten a chance to pick the anime despite all my suggestions.
I know. And trust me, you suggested Wolf Children along with the other movies we that I had brought up, to be honest. And I did randomize it. And the movie that came up was No Game, No Life 0.
Which we can easily watch after this. It's
yes, I know.
Not a big deal.
I know that. I'm just saying.
But I just wanted to be able to pick the fucking anime. I'm not gonna lie. Just
Alright,
once.
well,
just
yeah.
once let me have the power.
I do know about Wolf Children. Don't get me wrong. I watched the Watch Mojo of top 10 saddest movies that will make saddest anime movies that will make you cry. So Ben, you've picked something that will make us cry. Oh yeah, it was on that list.
God damn it, me. I'm gonna watch it still. But god damn it, me.
So yeah. I don't remember what number it was, but I think I can't remember which one was number 1. But I know that both Your Name and A Silent Voice was also on there, and I think a couple Ghibli films. But Katana said she told you.
Oh yeah, you did. My memory's not good. My memory is no good.
Great, now we're giving her PTSD of the time she tells us things and we forget, and then we re-bring them up.
Look, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything will be fine.
No one's dead.
No one... Well...
We're all alive.
People might die in that Wolf Children movie, Ben.
Please don't. Please don't. Those children are so cute. Don't let harm come to them.
Oh, Katana, she just died. Look what happened, Ben.
Oh, God damn it. No. No. Fake, why?
One and only viewer has died. And it's all your fault.
Well, it's time to hang up the YouTube, Abram.
Time to quit YouTube for life. Ben, you don't know what you've done. Katana,
I never knew what I have done.
Here's my Katana. Before we end the stream, have you watched Wolf Children, and are you gonna watch it with us? Is my question. This one's actually pretty easy. Since it's one movie that's like about probably maybe 2 hours tops. We could get this one done by next week. We could. I'm just saying it's possible.
Yeah.
It's possible, but it might not happen.
Yeah, it all depends on when we find the time to watch the fucking movie. Because I can watch it whenever the fuck I want.
Because my work schedule, since school's about to begin here, my work schedule has gone back to 5 days a week.
And Maddox,
Huh?
Look at me. I know you can't see me, but look at me.
I'm looking at
Don't wait
Kogami.
for me to finish it to watch it.
Well, here's the thing, Ben. I've explained several times why I wait for you, and even I finished this anime just like 2 days ago. 2 days ago, you hear? And I still forgot everything.
Yes, but which one of us has more time on their hands to immediately watch it when one of us gets done?
You do.
Me. So if you watch it first, I can immediately watch it, and then we can do the podcast the next day.
Yes. You bring up good points. Am I going to listen to these good points?
Probably not. You're probably still gonna wait for me to watch Wolf Children first.
I'm probably just gonna be dropping hints like, "Hey Ben, when you watch Wolf Children." I'm actually
gonna remind you again and again.
So here's a movie that we can't do for the podcast, sadly. A Silent Voice, because I'm gonna try and watch that one with my mom tomorrow. Because I really want to watch it soon, and it just looks so beautiful and whatnot. So I'm gonna watch that.
Well, I mean, we could still do it.
We could still do it.
The rules are one of us has to not see it.
Yeah, we could still do it.
Has to be a fresh face.
Yeah, but we could still do it if we want to. But
Plus,
I know
you can always just rewatch the movie.
And here's the thing, Ben. This one does have a dubbed, so.
Good. I don't know if the Wolf Children has a dub.
I believe it. I think it. No, it does. It does. The Watch Mojo one used the dubbed.
Okay, good. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind reading.
Yeah, I don't mind reading. I don't know how we were gonna watch the No Game No Life one. Cause sure, I don't mind reading, but if I have to read for like 2 hours,
I mean, I can do it, but I would prefer the dub to not have shitty quality, which right now it does.
yeah.
Right now they don't have decent quality versions of it up
Plus,
on the site where I watch anime.
Plus, dubbed Jabril was best Jabril.
I agree.
I fucking loved Jabril. She was my favorite character.
Like, and that, I'm not gonna lie, that's the reason why I don't want to watch No Game No Life Zero right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no decent version up yet.
Mm-hmm. I'm still waiting for that season 2. Yeah, it has a dubbed on Kiss Anime. Now the question is it on any like Hulu, Netflix, Crunchyroll, Funimation?
I hope
Probably
it's on
not.
Hulu.
Probably not,
because I would like to watch it on my big screen.
though. Same. I mean, you could plug in your computer with an HDMI cord.
Yeah, but hooking up earphones is such a pain.
Yeah. Well, Wolf Children, stay tuned for that. We are not dead, even though it may seem like this was like done a month after our Psycho-Pass season 1 podcast. By the way,
look. We have gone ahead and told every single one of you who may or may not watch us, don't assume that we're going to be able to keep to the time schedule we want.
yeah,
Life is not fair,
yeah.
and Maddox is slow.
Well, Maddox has reasons to be slow,
Doesn't change the fact that Maddox is still slow.
and apparently we suck. I think Katana's just mad we're not playing Fortnite with her. Do you want to play Fortnite,
Probably.
Katana? Ask it in the stream, why don't I? It's either she's mad we're not playing Fortnite, or she was mad at all the lesbian stuff we were hinting at.
Probably.
Because the moment we kept talking about that, she started being mean to us.
She's always mean to us. What are you talking
Well,
about?
meaner than usual. She's the queen of Sais.
I've already coined that.
I mean,
title,
if you want
coined
to, but I'm not mad at all, you weirdo. Hey,
Oh damn! She called you a weirdo.
I'm not a you.
Oh.
That's what I take offense to. But anyways, yeah, stay tuned for Wolf Children podcast. I feel like that will actually be easier to
At
discuss.
some point.
I feel like that will actually be easier to discuss, though.
Yeah, since it's a movie.
Okay, well now she's calling me a bitch ass
And
punk.
it's coming. Well, I mean, shit. To be fair.
Yeah, it's coming probably sometime this month. Maybe,
In the
hopefully.
future.
Yeah.
Just know it's coming. Don't
Just
assume it's coming
don't-
soon. Just
yeah.
assume it's coming.
But here's
This
the
has
thing.
been-
The channel's still alive.
It's still alive. It's
Yeah.
not
And
live.
expect something from me solo pretty soon once I catch up on Attack on Titan.
Yeah. Oh shit! I still need to make another solo video.
I still need to get to
I haven't
editing
decided.
that one video I decided to do. But you know, I have to find the
I haven't decided who I
time.
was gonna do solo next.
I know who my top 10 is in that video I've decided, and boy oh boy will it be good.
I know that. Now that I think about it, I do have a video. I just need to get it edited.
Well, yeah. Anyways, the outro.
Oh, someone edited.
Yeah, editing.
This has been Figgy.
Piggy. And the owl. And owl, see you guys later. Look at
Bye.
those tits that Kogami has.